What's good, my G's? It's your boy Snow, Ignorant Gamers in the house. How you doing? How you living? How you gaming? Today's video is giving you my highlights from the E3 2018 Showcase series. This is just stuff that showed up on the stage. I'm going in the order that it happened. So from EA all the way to Nintendo, that's from Saturday to I think Tuesday, Wednesday. And I will share my, normally I do a video per showcase, but this year the shit was trash. And I'm gonna have another video where I talk about E3 was trash, and you can look in the upper right over, you know what I mean? So just let's get into that. So don't worry, there's gonna be some duplicates here, and yeah, let's get into it. So first up, EA Games, Battlefield 5, look good, trash, BR mode, no footage, moving right along. Xbox, they showed Halo Infinite, looks like a skinny Halo. Master Chief looks skinny, that means it could be a prequel or whatever you want to call it before Halo 1. That could be interesting. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, this right here was definitely looking good. Samurai Ninja, I don't know, I love to see games like that. Shout out to Nio, and this is another one. This is on the Xbox, as it looks like right now. I think it's only on the Xbox, so boom, there you go. Fallout 76, more on that later. Kingdom Hearts 3 makes his Xbox debut for the Kingdom Hearts series. That's pretty dope. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. Battlefield 5, skipping right along. Forza Horizon 4, kind of expected. Wasn't expecting for them to give the Need for Speed treatment, meaning that everybody on the map is a human player. We'll see how they do it. How they deal with that. I personally love the Drivatar situation, and I love how actually the Need for Speed people bothered me when I was playing that game, the reboot. So we'll see how that kicks up. The on-stage presentation wasn't all that good, but the off-stage stuff was pretty dope. Yeah, so I'll do another video with that later. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, this is the third game since the reboot. Looks pretty good. Devil May Cry 5. Now this is not DMC Devil May Cry 2, the reboot part 2. Nope, this is from the original series. I think the last one was on the PS3. Devil May Cry 4, and this is an actual number 5. A lot of fans are happy about that. I'm happy about it, although I did like the reboot as well, but I just wanted to see more of that number 5. I wanted to see 4 continued, and here we go. Now I got highlight Tunic. I don't think a lot of people are gonna highlight this, but I highlighted Tunic. It looked like you know, Legend of Zelda type stuff, just with a fox in a tunic, so I'm with it. And then a quick sizzle or a black background of Battletoads 2.5D. I'm down. I love my beat 'em ups. Battletoads was tough. Please make it tough. Please make it tough. Shout out to Cuphead. Cyberpunk 2077. Yo, that game is coming alive, people. I'm gonna get into that probably a little later. Actually, no, I'm gonna talk about that in another video, because yeah, everybody's starting to talk about that, and I'm starting to get interested. Before I wasn't, but now I'm in it. Bethesda shows up, and by the way, Bethesda was probably my favorite one that happened. It's a damn shame they don't make so many games that I like to play though. But Rage 2, I wasn't a huge fan of Rage 1. My boy Kent, shout out to my boy Kent, he loved Rage. He used to talk to me about all day about Rage and some other game, and I'm happy for him because he was always about it, and Rage 2 was happening, and I'm not gonna front. Rage 2 was looking pretty damn good. I saw some stuff in there that I was like, ooh, I might have to give that a shot. That's coming out in Q2 of 2019. Then of course another game, Doom. Since the reboot, this will be Doom 2. This game is called Doom Eternal. More information will come at QuakeCon out in August. Wolfenstein Youngblood, which will be the DLC to Wolfenstein 2. The new Youngblood, or whatever that was called last time they did for Wolfenstein 1, was actually a pretty good damn game. The Wolfenstein game's a pretty good damn game, so check them out if you can. And of course, the new franchise, or the new game from an indie developer called Starfield. Starfield's shaping up pretty nice. I'm gonna talk about a little bit more of it on the Starfield, on Nintendo, because Nintendo also did produce this one as well. Square Enix was up next. They showed Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Again, this game will be dropping on 9/18 of this year. Now, the dope thing about what I saw in this game, I mean, first off, I gotta give them a huge shout out for the Tomb Raider reboot, because this is probably one of the better reboots that are out there, and well deserved. Shout out to her, shout out to Nathan Drake. Now, what I saw was she shot somebody with some type of arrow, and they started to like turn on each other. I mean, the dude started shooting everybody else, and then somebody walked over to that person. She shot that motherfucker with an arrow and then yoked them up. Bro, that was looking pretty sick. There was some more stuff in there. The lighting, of course, the graphics are dope. It's just looking dope. Now, my favorite thing from this particular Square Enix thing actually has no footage whatsoever. Well, it had a little something, but I just like the developer. It's called Babylon's Fall, and it's made by Platinum Games, and it'll be available in 2009 for the PS4 and Steam. Now, I don't know what the game is going to be, but I am a huge fan of Platinum Games. I think they've only let me down once, and yeah, Just Cause 4, December 4th. Listen, if you've not played a Just Cause game, I can't explain it to you other than, yo, you just blow shit up and you tether things together and you blow shit up some more. And there's a story, but none of us care about the story. All we want to do is tether, shoot, blow shit up in that order, or whatever. Land, sea, air, it doesn't matter. The game's looking pretty damn good. I heard they've added weather to this game. Crazy, right? So moving right along, there's a game called The Quiet Man. This looked pretty interesting. It looked like it was in New York City, and if you put it in my city, I'm gonna give it attention. Quiet Man was listed for PS4 and Steam. It's looking like it could be some hand-to-hand combat. Who knows? Maybe it's the hand-to-hand combat from Sleeping Dogs. They are under this umbrella, I believe, some way, somehow. If not, make it good. Make it good. Moving on. Oh, more from that game will be shown at I'm assuming August 2018 Tokyo Game Show probably, and then again Kingdom Hearts 3 January 29th. So that's coming in about 6 months or so. Everybody's been waiting for this Kingdom Hearts 3 game, and I'm happy more people are going to get an opportunity to play it. Moving right along, Ubisoft coming through Beyond and Good Evil 2. What they confirmed, first of all, the games look amazing, and what they confirmed is basically there will be co-op available. I am dying to see how that is going to happen. And in the trailer that they showed at the E3 booth was Jade shows up at the end, and if you play the first one, I guess you know why that makes sense. So yeah, the other thing I like about this is going to probably be a huge open world game. It looks like, I'm not sure, because they want to bake some user generated content into the game with some group called Hit Record, and yeah, it looks pretty interesting. So if you out there, if you're an artist, a music maker, or anything like that, go to type in Beyond Good and Evil to Hit Record and see what comes up, and you'll collaborate with other people. So, and the stuff will be featured into the game, so that's pretty sick. Next up from Ubisoft, Skull and Bones 2019. Listen, this is, other than the samurai ninja shit that's resurging, this pirate stuff never really took off back in the days, and I gotta say, this is shaping up to be pretty nice. The Skull and Bones game has been teasing for quite a while. I wasn't with the Sea of Thieves because I just wasn't with the art style of what it looked like. It never really appealed to me, but you know, Black Flag had did what they did, and people talked about that. Now, I don't play Assassin's Creed like that, but I was interested in that part. And then this Skull and Bones game was looking like, yo, this is the move right here. So there will be a beta. I am signed up for the beta. I suggest you do the same. Now, move along to PlayStation, and just to, excuse me 1 second. Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze because I'm allergic to bullshit. PlayStation had the biggest swindle award, but that's for another video. The Last of Us 2 looked amazing, and how they did that, oh my lord. There was this one moment where they did like a dodge / weave when the person tried to come up there. I was like, yo, is that real time? Is that CGI? Was that on rails? And then there was another time she shot somebody in the face and she got pulled from under the truck. So I'm thinking like, yo, did I have to get under the truck? Do I supposed to get pulled? Okay. Then there was another time, and right after that, she got shot with a couple arrows. One landed in her shoulder. I believe it was her right shoulder. She gets to this place over some counter, and then I saw the button. You had to hit the R1 button to pull the arrow out. I was like, nah, son. That's pretty dope. Little stuff like that. Then, moving along, she squeezed through to the snatch arrow. Like, she squeezed through these two tiny things that normally you have to run around in a game. You see these two lockers put together, or two whatever. You usually got to go around that. She squeezed through, snatched the arrow off the dead body, and then the final kill sequence. Yo, I don't know if that put it on rails or whatever, but that looked too crazy. Now, let's put that to the side, because we kind of already know The Last of Us 2 is going to be a very good game for all the gamers out there. No hate across the platform, right? We're talking about good games. Moving right along, right? Ghost of Tsushima. Shout out to the cultural appropriation for the intro, but we're going to move along and say that pretty looking game from Sucker Punch. If you don't know who Sucker Punch is, they're from Sly and the Infamous series, and this game is basically taken in the time period of Mongol invasions of Japan, I believe. Semi-open action adventure game that's probably going to have some RPG elements. I hope there is nothing on that screen, just like how I saw it in the demo. Yeah, Sekiro and Ghost of Tsushima, I already got money put aside for those. Just don't suck. Like, you could be a 3 out of 5. I'm with it. Moving right along, Control from Remedy and 505 Games. This game will be coming out in 2019. This game reminded me of Quantum Break for the Xbox One, which is a game I still need to get my hands on. And oddly enough, never really goes on sale, but Control looked pretty good. I'm not gonna front. It has some weird art style, so I'm looking forward to that. And then Marvel Spider-Man, that's another highlight, but I have nothing to say about that because I'm just ready. Bring forth the Spidey. I'm tired of talking about this game. Just bring it. Just bring it. Moving on to the final Nintendo highlights for me. Again, this is for me. I don't have a Switch yet, but if I did, this Daemon X Machina, which is coming in 2019, this will be on my console, man. I'm telling you, this game, I love the mech shit that's going on right there. So then, move it. Let's get off that. Pokemon, November 16th. Go Pikachu, go Eevee, whatever. I'm a Pikachu fan. But that Pokeball Plus, that Poke Plus thing, that was pretty cool. And if you get one, it comes with the Mewtwo. But also I liked was, if you had Pokemon Go, you can transfer it into your game. That's some innovative shit. I'm not even gonna lie, fuck Nintendo, but that's pretty dope. Super Mario Party, if I had a Switch, this is going on the console. Super Mario Party, it looked pretty damn good. I know the Mario Party series kind of took a long time to sink, and yeah, Super Mario Party, I guess is called a reboot, right? October 5th. Hollow Knight, which is out, by the way, looks pretty damn good. If I had a Switch, that game would be on my Switch today, like today. That game looks pretty good. Actually, it got some very good reviews too. I heard it's a long ass game. If you choose it, it lets you go your own path. But yeah, check that out. Then Nintendo slick asses went ahead and did a trailer roll up for 26 games. They showed 26 games, including Fortnite and blah blah blah. And of those, was the ones that I highlighted was Ninjala, which is coming out spring 2019, and Starlink October 16th of this year. Now, Starlink, I mentioned it earlier. The dope thing about Starlink is the way that game is made is going to have some Toys to Life garbage that goes with it. Not garbage, I'm hating, but Starlink is going to feature Fox from Star Fox. So if I have the Xbox, the PlayStation, the PC, and the Nintendo Switch, instantly I'm buying this on the Switch because I fucks with Star Fox. Fuck that last Star Fox game that came out for the Wii U. Yeah, but I fucks with Star Fox. Alright, now moving on. The biggest highlight for Nintendo was Super Smash Bros. Unlimited, which drops December 7th. Now, in this game, every Smash fighter is here, except for Waluigi. 8-player battles. A lot of characters got some updates. You could use your GameCube controllers. Your amiibos from previous games are available. They're all compatible. And they got a new character from the Metroid world called Ridley. I believe Ridley kills Samus' mom's or dad, whatever. The only disrespectful thing I want to say about this was, how the fuck was Donkey Kong number 2 and Yoshi was number 5 and Luigi was number 9? How the fuck did Luigi join the Smash Brothers games at number 9 when he's number 2 in the Smash Brothers? Like, I don't, like, it wasn't Smash, my cousin Donkey Kong, and then my brother. It was the Smash Brothers before it was Mario Brothers, B. Like, that shit is, yo, they be disrespecting my homie Luigi out there. That's why I saw him making that faces when he was killing motherfuckers in the Mario Kart 8 games, you dig? Yo, Luigi, I fucks with you, B. I rock a lot of red, but you green, I wear that green for you, my G. Listen, those were my highlights for the E3 2018. I'm not really a big fan of the 2018 show, to be honest with you. I think there was a lot of fuck ups. I think Sony did some bullshit, and I'm gonna leave that off for the video that I did separately. You can check that in the link in the description below, or in the upper right. You should see the cards pop up right there. But tell me, what were your highlights? What you're looking forward to? And if you didn't like this motherfucking highlights or the showcase or whatever, yo, let me know, because I know I'm not the only one feeling like it. Just don't nobody want to say shit. Me, I don't give a fuck, you know. Your boy Snow, I appreciate your time. Ignorant Gamers, and I'm gone. Peace.